Hey podcaster, I'm Tim Wahlberg, your podcast performance coach, with another actionable tip so you can sound like a pro and gain more podcast fans. Today's tip is get real about what type of podcaster you are. There really are just 3 types of podcasters, and you will fall into one of these categories. If you want podcasting bliss and happiness, it's important to know which type of podcaster you are. You might be Number 1, the hobbyist. You're sharing your passion with those who have the same interests as you to create and grow a like-minded community. The second type is if podcasting is your business. This is when your content is your product. Think about Joe Rogan, Mark Maron, Serial. And the third type of podcaster is when you're using podcasting for your business. You're using it as a marketing tool for your business to promote your service or products. So why is this important? Why do you need to know this? Well, when I coach podcasters, I always start with goals. Or another way to look at this is intention. What is your intention with this podcast? Then we work backwards. This will help identify what type of podcaster you are and what kind of show that will support that intention. It'll determine your show structure, your format, your promise, your content, your call to action, how your website functions, your social media strategy, your budget, and whether or not you want to invest in a team or not. It could also determine who you want to get podcast advice from, which path or philosophy to follow, or whose action plan to execute when building or growing your podcast. As one of these 3 types of podcasters, you need to pick a lane and know the lane that you're in and stay in that lane and stick with the strategy. I mean, you have to give it a chance, right? But that doesn't mean that you can't change lanes at some point. For example, if you're a hobby podcaster, you might pick up a sponsor because you've reached 5,000 downloads per episode. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? And this could offset some of your operational costs, but it doesn't mean you're changing strategies yet. If you continue to grow and you're now creating a movement, you've got a bigger audience, you're starting to sell merchandise, maybe you've established some partnerships. Well, now you might change lanes into the podcasting as a business lane. But just be careful because this can sometimes change the relationship with your listener. Remember who you're working for and who you're serving. It doesn't matter which lane you're in. One isn't better than the other, nor is one right or wrong. Each lane has a different strategy, and they're all going to the same destination. Podville, Massachusetts. No, sorry. Pod City, Utah. No, that's lame too. Pod River, Saskatchewan. No, that's not working. Look, the place is podcasting bliss. We all want to go to podcasting bliss, all right? That's where we're going. A lot of people lose sight along the way and who they are in the world of podcasting. They're just podcasting along, pumping out episode after episode. Let me stop you there. If you're feeling that you're in one of those ruts, go back to your big why. Why are you podcasting in the first place? Episode 61 of Just the Tip can help you work through this. Then take a look at your goals again and come back to that intention. Things will start to fall into place and you'll probably rediscover that passion and excitement you had for podcasting. You'll start to realize the different ways to market and leverage your content so you can benefit from all of the hard work and money you're putting into this. Take my podcast, for example. I think you've figured out what lane I'm in. I'm podcasting to promote my podcast coaching business. My intention is to help you be a better podcaster. I do that by giving you valuable tips. I try to be entertaining along the way. And I hope that whenever you need a podcast coach, you'll think of me. So, will knowing what type of podcaster you are and knowing what lane you're in make you a better podcaster? Absolutely. Whether you're a hobbyist, your podcasting is your business, or you podcast to promote your business, understanding what type of podcaster you are will make podcasting easier, better serve your listener, and fulfill your intention. And I hope that's just the tip you need. If you're having trouble navigating your way to podcast bliss, you may need a co-pilot. Reach out. Book a free 15-minute call with me. No question or concern is ever silly or stupid. Ask me anything. Just go to podcastperformancecoach.com. I'm Tim Wahlberg. See ya!